So the fun thing, well, you know about Eric Carle. He did all his own paper. So he would paint the paper first, and then he would cut it out. So he would just have these big, see? Yeah. These are some murals he made, but he would do the same for the paper. So he would create.
Oh, look at this.
Oh man, I wish Leo was here. This is so cool.
On the Move with Eric Carle.
On the move. So planes, trains, and automobiles, rocket ships, and steamships. Oh, from 10 little rubber ducks. This is Look Closely, Eagles, Modern, and Traditional Monk. Hi, how are you? Oh, look at this. He would like slip out with a little train and everything. Oh my God.
And there's a picture of a subway right here.
Yeah. So this is like,
Subway station,
this
unpublished
is all about,
illustration.
But you've got 10 little rubber ducks. Yes. And it's all about the ducks, and they go in the boxes, and then they fall out.
I love it that it's tissue paper.
Mm-hmm. But like what he would do, he would figure out what he wanted to draw, and then he would take the paper, and then he would cut it out. And then
Oh, the little the lonely firefly.
mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's the people in the car driving along.
Yeah, and that's the one that ends with pictures of fireflies.
Mm-hmm. And they go cheep, 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 cheep.
It says, look, Eric Carle cuts tissue paper into different shapes to create his collages. What shapes can you find on this train?
Well, that's the whole thing.
Locomotive, a very long train.
Mm-hmm. We may have to drive back up there.
It says this book is out of print and it's a collector item.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
accordion folding pages.
Hmm?
It's got accordion folding pages.
Well, that's.
I could have sworn we have
But
this book.
we may. I don't know, but your accordion. Remember, if you do the star book, like it pulls out and then it becomes like it becomes.
It gets bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Peter wheeled his bike on the road.
Oh.
This one's pretty elaborate. Wax crayon.
But he got his start in advertising. He was in advertising, and then he decided that wasn't for him. Thank God. Oh, this is so cute. I like his plan.
My very first book of family.
In the Netherlands?
12 titles comprise Carle's very first series in the mid-1980s. These small format books, now out of print, represent simple images and words designed for early readers. So he created these two collages for my very first book of family. This story was never published.
I think he went to school in the Netherlands. That's what it would be. He, a lot of his early career.
That was facing this way?
Windshield Vipers.
With other artists over there.
Well, he actually made thumbprints, and then he made sketches, art sketches, so he knew that was where he was going to put the ear, and then he would just paint the paper that he liked, and then he would find the color, and then he would cut it and put it in. That's 1, 2, 3 to the zoo in German, I believe. I think.
Yeah.
You texted me.
This one, the English version features a lion rather than an elephant on the cover.
What's that? His brother. Ah.
Further ed as a, would you say he's an artist?
I would say he's yeah, he does all kinds of artsy things. Paper mache, carving,
My dad did a lot of carving.
drawing.
Never was into paper
I
mache.
don't know that I ever saw your father's.
He did
Carving?
woodcuts. He did woodcuts.
I never saw that.
Yes, he did. If you saw a lot of his old, if you look back at some of your parents' old cards from my dad for Christmas,
Ah,
you would have seen his woodcuts.
okay.
I have some of his woodcuts.
That's good.
This car is rather detailed.
Well, he would also do the painting, and then he would also put in like pencil see like here, that's just him doing pencil to put in the details.
I mean, like, this car is rather very minimalistic in design, and this one's very, this one really looks like the taxi. This one's pretty elaborate. You are condemned to die.
Yeah, it's from Hans Christian Andersen. If you thought like the Little Mermaid people were like, all cutesy wootsy, they're not.
Like this. Orgasm or
But you know what it reminds me of?
oh, the Fred
The Flintstones. But I mean, I've done that with kids. We've built things and then had them, paint the outsides and then they create that. And I did that for like the pre-K when they didn't have any, when they had to do a transportation piece. So I had them, I was like wrapping up cars and making out of the box and then, backing paper and stuff like that. That's all there was. That's all I needed to do.
Are you going to sub in the schools? Are you going to do anything in the schools?
If I'm gonna sub.
Hey, Mom,
Kill me now.
This is interesting. This would be fun if we had a whole bunch of kids to come with us.
How many trains can you find in this gallery? Red light, stop at any arbor and tell a story about what's in it. That's a cute idea.
Yes, all the cubes have something to do on it.
Oh, I want these. I like these cubes. Do you have like this, like for all like these like little questions?
Yeah, we tried to like create the cubes so that they work for any of the galleries. So we didn't have them out during COVID.
No, but
but
I
now-
think you have like a printout of your questions.
Oh, I don't think so, but if it's something that you are interested in to use, we do not mind if you take a photo of the questions and the links so that you can use it yourself.
Do you happen to sell the cubes in the bookstore?
I don't think so. We
Pity.
have similar items in the shop that will have prompts like that, but they're not sponsored by us.
Okay. No, because that's really cool. Because she's a teacher. I mean, she just retired this year, but she was a teacher.
Nice.
So that'd be something to do with fun to do with kids.
Yeah, we're going to email those to me. Feel free to take photos and see where we go.
This is pretty dope. She jumped onto golden wings, the golden winged stallion, with her mother and rose into the autumn air. 7 stories by Hans Christian Andersen.
I stepped in the river. Can you imagine?
People from all over the kingdom.
Are you still doing the places in the
We are not sorry about that. We just haven't been able to get the new vinyl in, so this
The world of violence, even king wants to control the sun and moon. He demands an airship be built with 100 cannons and pulled by 1,000 eagles. This is some really crazy stories that I didn't know he ever made.
But this one, if you remember, Ron Dahl.
Roald Dahl. But this is People from All Over the Kingdom, 7 stories by Hans Christian Andersen. It's Andersen's tale, The Evil King. After conquering the world by violence, the evil king wants to control the sun and moon. He demands an airship be built with 100 cannons and pulled by 1,000 eagles. Carl's imaginative vessel remembers a ship hull with an anchor and sails. I didn't know Andersen had a weird story like that. There's his, you know, his
Draw me
moon.
a star.
So you
But that's the one that has that thing that opens up.
Yeah.
With the
Is it Draw Me a Star or Count the Stars?
I thought it was.
that's not.
It was her.
Or is it the moon one where he's like, I want the moon?
That's the moon one.
Because the moon one, it opens up to
Yeah.
the big moon.
Well, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of.
Rocket.
That's cool though. But look at this, like the little cloud turns into an airplane, but if you take that and you do spilt milk,
Yeah.
you know.
This is why I like coming here, because you get to see works that he's done.
Oh, look at these nice airplanes.
Little cow changing an airplane. I think we have this book, Little Cloud.
Yes, we probably do.
But I mean,
Oh,
like,
look, and here's the ship for the little ducks as they're falling off.
like I said, you know, you get to see you know, images of his works from his famous books, stuff that wasn't published.
Hey, look, a submarine.
Is this The Boy in the Dike?
That, look. Yep, The Hole in the Dike by Norma Green.
You say that word in the wrong spot.
What's that we're looking at? We're just trying to figure out why that's on there. And it looks like it says Cyprus in backwards, but I can't tell.
I like the submarine.
It does say Cyprus backwards.
Huh. Who knows?
Did you see these?
They were never published.
Some of the cutting. No, that's he drew. Some of this stuff he drew. That's not all. Okay. But
So he just drew this on the collage.
Yeah.
This is interesting. What is this? Linoleum print on acetate.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You can do that.
The fishing boat's rather detailed. Again, it's very detailed.
As acrylic painted on tissue paper.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Because I've painted
Look
tissue.
at these guys. Row, row, row your boat. Ha ha ha. Look at row, row, row. Ha 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 ha.
Alfred Norton Juster riffs on the lyrics of a famous nursery song. Carl shows 3 row, a species from deer found in Europe, rowing a boat.
Ha ha ha. I'm gonna check out this little.
That's a pun.
Yes. That's the fun part about it.
Because I've painted on tissue paper, and
So you see,
it likes to rip.
About his place. He doesn't just do his work. He does other people's work too.
My lord, what a morning. In the United States, spirituals are taught but not historically. People do not know where they come from. I've done books of spirituals to keep them going, so people would know that this is a gift from enslaved individuals. I've seen this already. The spirituals you hear in this gallery date from the early 20th century to the civil rights movement in the 1960s to a contemporary recording from the movie 12 Years a Slave. Ashley Bryan's illustration of many of these songs can be found in the art books in this gallery. Were you there? Nobody knows the trouble I see.
You know that song.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Where shall I be?
Oh, let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Well, I do opera.
You do?
Yeah.
You sing opera?
Yes.
Yeah, and he also.
I do show tunes.
He goes to.
I also sing falsetto.
Uh-huh.
You also sing what?
I can sing falsetto.
Huh?
So I can sing like a girl.
You do karaoke?
Yeah.
You ever get a chance to go out and do that?
That's what I do at the open mic. Ashley Bryan, that's the artist.
Pretty.
I have definitely
Look
seen.
at this one. This is a Christmas story in black spirituals.
That's interesting.
This is neat. Go tell it on the mountain.
Let us break bread together.
Sister Mary had but one child.
Ashley Bryan, I've definitely seen her works. I'm under the impression it's a woman. I could be wrong.
I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of her.
I've definitely seen her works.
She lives in Maine now.
Yeah, this one should have a. No, it does not have a picture of her.
Mm-hmm. But look how beautiful these are. Look, what a wonderful world. And look who she drew in there.
Ah, Louis Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Bryan. It is a dude. I am wrong. It is a dude.
No.
I thought it.
So, where do we go from here?
I'll show you. But I'm not done in here. I'll be there in a minute.
He's 97. He's still alive.
Damn,
These are really pretty.
I like them.
This
Look at these woodcuts.
This is paper. This is all paper. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number when the children play in peace. Let it shine. 3 favorite spirituals.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
This is very pretty.
Oh, wow. They're making something new back here.
Behold the star. What a morning. The Christmas story in black spirituals. Mary had a baby. Oh, this is beautiful. Doesn't the one subway station have this art?
What's that?
I could have sworn there's a subway station that has this artwork on the wall. In his hands walk the other children, black American spirituals. Will no imprint on
look.
paper.
Go tell it on the mountain, little light of mine, roll, turn, roll, swing closer, turn, deep down in the heart, all fly away. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Oh, Jonah, roll down Moses, and good Lord, London.
This is called Speechless, the Art of Wordless Picture Books. Will open July 17th.
What is this?
It is called Speechless, the Art of Wordless Picture Books. Will open on July 17th.
Cool. So that means you're gonna have Where's Waldo? You're gonna have,
I said 3, 4, 5.
where'd they go? Oh, I see that.